when this came around, I was kind of interested in it, but they were sort of putting names next to it which didn't really feel exciting to me. And then suddenly it became Ryan, and then it became a different situation, different opportunity. So, and it's played out beautifully. I mean, I'm really digging working with him. He's funny as hell, man. And, doing a couple of things, that Gene Wilder might do, So he's keeping me in stitches, actually. Well, a good detective movie is always going to be very complex, One that I was in, LA Confidential, that's its beauty, It's, you don't know really what's going on, And then when you find out, it's sort of all of those parts of the journey have added up. And this has that same thing, in that it's very complex and very detailed, but ultimately, you earn the right to get to the end of the story. You see, you've got, one character that's got everything going for him who's just on a moral slippery slope, And then you have another guy who really just wants to be useful, but currently, only confined to use by breaking people's arms and collecting debts, So, in a way, it's that classic thing where these two guys together might actually make one whole man. Both characters are played with a deep sense of sincerity, even though he's morally slippery and I'm looking to be useful or whatever. There is, a heart in the middle of all of these scenes. So, and that's the thing that you look for. And it's that thing of being able to sort of just jump off the cliff and know that he's jumped off at the same time, and off we go. It's just been enjoyable in that way. A couple of days recently, I've been sitting back and thinking he's actually got some form of comic genius going on, really, seriously. So it's cool. Sort of late 70s, but it also has a very contemporary eye to it as well. Sort of taking sort of comedic values or things that we know from now and then applying them back to the 1970s to actually, clarify what went wrong in the 70s in terms of what we should have been thinking about, He's earned his reputation, Joel. He's been in the business for a long time. He's had some great successes, And you can see why. He's really passionate about what he does. He's on the set most days. And, unlike a lot of other producers, he actually has a definitive creative perspective. So that's been great. And the other side of that too, man, is he has a wonderful film knowledge, and a lot of stories to tell. So it's been a nice ride.